Mario is one of the most iconic video game characters of all time. With a simple yet effective design, possibly being a murderer, what's not to love about him? With a legacy like Mario, there's bound to be many one-off games or games part of their own side series. So, it is my job to find the first and final games of all of those series, as well as mentioning a couple other notable things along the way. With that being said, let's go! What other game would be perfect to start this kind of video than with Mario Kart? First Mario Kart game was called Super Mario Kart. It was released in Japan and North America in 1992, and in Europe the year following, in 1993, selling 8.76 million copies worldwide. The game went on to become the fourth best-selling SNES game of all time. Super Mario Kart was re-released on the Wii's Virtual Console in 2009, on the Wii U's Virtual Console in 2013, and on the new Nintendo 3DS's Virtual Console in 2016, the Super NES Classic Edition in 2017, and finally, the Nintendo Switch Online's SNES offer, part of their online subscription service. And the latest game in the series is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is the Nintendo Switch port of the Wii U game Mario Kart 8, released in 2014. This game was released in 2017, and it added a couple of new things, such as a new and better battle mode, added a couple of new characters, and all the DLC that was in the original Mario Kart 8 in 2014 is now already unlocked here. Oh, and it also sold 53.79 million units. This is the best performing Nintendo Switch game of all time. On February 9th, 2022, Nintendo hosted a Nintendo Direct in which near the end, they announced new DLC coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which would feature remastered versions of older Mario Kart tracks. However, along the way, they ended up adding new characters and a couple new courses. And I personally think that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass is the final piece of Mario Kart media we'll ever see. Of course I'm joking, of course they're gonna make Mario Kart 9. The next series we're going to be taking a look at is Mario Party. The first game in this series is Mario Party for the N64. It was released in Japan on December 18, 1998, in North America on February 8, 1999, and in Europe and Australia on March 9, 1999. And the latest game in the series is Mario Party Superstars, released on October 29, 2021. It is the 12th home console installment in the Mario Party series, and the second for the Nintendo Switch, following Super Mario Party, released in 2018. And I know this segment was a bit quicker than the Mario Kart section, but I really didn't have that much to say about Mario Party, so moving on to the next one. The next series is Paper Mario. The first game in the series is Paper Mario for the N64. It was released in Japan in the year 2000, and then internationally released in 2001. The game was later re-released for the Wii's Virtual Console in July of 2007, the Wii U's Virtual Console in April of 2015, and the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in December of 2021. And the latest game in the series is Paper Mario, the Origami King. However, there is an upcoming game which is a remaster of the GameCube game Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Did I spell thousand wrong? Now, this is less of a Mario series, but monkey! Oh, banana! You may think the original arcade game, named just Donkey Kong, is the first DK game. But you play as Mario and not a Kong, so it's technically a Mario game. But you play as Donkey Kong Jr. and Donkey Kong Jr. Also, why is DK Jr. on the villain's wiki? He's the complete opposite of a villain. Mario kidnapped Donkey Kong in the game. It was up to Junior to save Donkey Kong! And the most recent DK game is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. New Monkey Mode! Released in May of 2018! Sorry for any headaches I may have caused. The next series is Wild... My god! Jeez. Anyways, the next series is Wario Land. The first Wario Land game is Wario Land. Super Mario Land 3, released in 1994. And the latest, and probably last, Wario Land game is Wario Land Shaken, released in 2008. Wow. Okay, I think it's about time for a lightning round. 3, 2, 1! Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga was released on November 17, 2003 on the GBA. The most recent game is Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser's Dream's Journey, released on December 27, 2018. Then Alpha Dream went bankrupt. The next series is Luigi's Mansion. First game is Luigi's Mansion, released on September 14, 2007. Latest game is Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS on October of 2018. We all know of Yoshi, but his first game actually isn't Yoshi's Island. It's an NES game called Yoshi, released on December 14, 1991. Most recent Yoshi game is Yoshi's Crafted World, released on March 29, 2019. We've come a
5-minute
long way, but it's time for the first ever Mario game. It's Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong. But what's the latest Mario game? Well, it's Super Mario RPG for Nintendo Switch. Thanks for watching, and Flaketendo out!